Hi guys, I am 19 weeks and 3 days pregnant today. I'm a little winded. Just walked across the room. Symptoms this week are I started getting a little bit of heartburn. I had to wake up in the middle of the night the other day and take a Tums. But only the one time, but it is common. Another symptom that I've been having is breastfeeding Emily has gotten painful. It feels like, if you've ever breastfed before, the first couple of weeks, the baby trying to get the latch, and every time they latch on, you're like, oh my gosh, it hurts so bad. It's like that all the time. Luckily, Emily only nurses about 4 to 6 times a day, depending, and that includes like right before bed, and so luckily she doesn't nurse very much anymore because, wow, it's painful. So I don't know if that means, like, her not nursing very much means she's going to wean soon. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Another thing is, when I sit down and slouch, because, oh, that's usually how I sit on the couch. I kind of sit in the corner and wedge myself in. I can feel the baby's kicks all the way up to, like, my ribs and the top of my stomach. The baby is not that big. The baby is only, like, my uterus is only, like, to my belly button-ish. So, it must just be the way that my organs are kind of squishing my uterus maybe up. I'm not exactly sure the logistics of it, but, like, yesterday I could feel the baby kicking my belly button, and I put Jack's hand on. I was hoping Jack could feel, but of course the baby stopped kicking right then. I'm also feeling a lot bigger rolls and kicks down, kind of like below, like between my hip bones. And it's so hard to describe. It's almost like I feel, like I said, the rolls, like maybe like a hand or a foot going zoop, like all the way across. Kind of like maybe when you put your finger at the bottom of someone's spine and go like this, and they go, whoo. I mean, it doesn't make me shiver, but how they can feel it all the way up, I feel it like all the way around. So that's really cool. Will felt the baby kick this past Saturday for the first time, so that was kind of cool that he's going to be able to feel the baby kick more and from now on. Hopefully Jackson, because Jackson's so cute. He hugs my belly and he says, I love you, baby, and he talks to the baby and he pushes on my stomach to try to get the baby to move. So he is really, really excited for the baby. He always calls the baby she and then corrects himself. Yeah, she's hungry. I mean, he's hungry. And I think that he's just so used to having Emily. It's really funny with Emily. And I think, you know, I might have already mentioned this, but when she nurses, we call these milkies. So she'll point to my stomach and I'll say baby, and she'll go no, and she'll get upset and really offended, and then finally she starts pointing up here and I go, you want milkies? And she'll say yeah. So I don't think she knows that the baby's in there, but it's still really funny that every time I point to my stomach and say baby, she's like no. It's like she subconsciously knows that she will no longer be the baby. My little baby. She actually turned 2 yesterday, so Jack is now 5, Emily is now 2. I'm just, why are all my kids getting so big? Why are they growing up? I don't get it. Also, in some exciting news, I got a part-time seasonal job at our local Toys R Us. And just to get some extra money for the holidays, I haven't worked since I was pregnant with Emily, when I worked at the school as an inclusion aide. So the interview went really, really well. I tried my hardest to hide my stomach. So either they know I'm pregnant or they just think I'm like belly heavy. I don't know. So we'll see. I have my first day. I have an orientation this coming Sunday. So we'll see how that goes. I have a feeling that as November progresses into December that I will start having a lot more pregnancy symptoms because I will be on my feet a lot more. So wish me luck. And I think that's all. I had McDonald's French fries for breakfast and they were amazing. Well, first I had 2 chocolate chip cookies and then I had French fries and then I came home and had more cookies. So I'm thinking maybe fruit for the rest of the day. I don't know. Oh, my most amazing meal right now that, again, is not healthy. I don't know. Apparently I just don't eat healthy like other people do when they're pregnant. But Hamburger Helper, and I've talked about this meal before, but I believe. Hamburger Helper, it's called beef pasta, is the flavor. And I add a can of corn and some cheddar cheese, and I swear it is delicious. So I made that for dinner last night, and I'm going to have it for lunch and probably for dinner, and maybe for lunch again tomorrow, because it's so good. I don't know what it is. Something about, like, the sweet corn, and the, I don't know, it's just so yummy. That's, like, my favorite thing right now. So yeah, I think that's about it. I will go ahead and show you guys my 19-week belly and get a little measurement. Let me see if I can find my measuring tape. By the way, how much do we love this shirt? And this is actually perfect because this is about the size, you know what, let's measure. This is about the size that the baby is. So let's see. It's supposed to be 10 inches. Oh, I can't even see. About 10 inches crown to rump. So yeah, this is like the perfect shirt. I found this at a thrift store called Savers, which is an amazing thrift store. So yeah, this is literally how big my baby is right now. I don't know that the bones and the head and stuff are proportioned. Oh my gosh, I can't see my bottom of my stomach. There we go. That's easier. So yeah, I just thought this was a really, really cute shirt. So here is with the shirt on. Whew. Let's see. Ooh. So yeah, I am measuring. Again, I think last week I was 37. Oh. So it's still 37. So again, baby's still all down here, so it makes sense that I'm not really getting any bigger. I really probably should have been measuring more at my belly button, but I think I've always been measuring right at my waist right here. So yeah, I'll say, well, let's just say 37.25. So yeah, and that's all I have for this week. As always, questions, comments, video suggestions, anything, please leave them down below. If you make videos and want me to check them out, go ahead and put your link down below. If you're pregnant and do updates, put your link down below. I love getting to know other YouTubers. So yeah, I will talk to you guys for week 20.